2 shit. Right? Yeah, yeah. I shot up to see my people fight quick, and I shot up to Springfield. I'm trying to hide out. Yo, my cousin Mike came and picked me up. Down out. Yo, cuz. We got a little meeting, man. We gotta go to New York, man, and see these thugs. Okay. Went up in there. Uncle said, yo, cuz, I know you always some change. So I'm gonna give you the job. I'm gonna pay you later on the back end of it. We're gonna make names. I said, everything runs smooth. Shockers on the source. I'm doing artists with groups all over the world. I said, my money's coming. My money's coming, y'all. I'm living right. I'm living right. You know what, man? And something happened. Tragic shit, bullshit happened. Fucked up. Niggas started acting like they were crashing. Johnson, niggas crashing. Some niggas tagged. They don't go down. But I gotta keep this shit strong, you know? I gotta baby girlfriend and keep on live, you know? But people gonna see it. I'm even the seed. That's how big the great nation started, man. Because of me. No, I'm not gonna wait. I gotta keep the traffic going, man. I gotta keep the traffic going. I gotta keep going. I told y'all, man, I'm here for y'all. Man, all my people in 40 states all around the world, man. Bigzu here. I'm not going nowhere. 4-4 in the chair. Don't worry about that, cuz. Yeah. We make this all day, y'all. I'm really down nation, man. I'm ready. I'm staying ready. I don't know. It's called Boost the Fucking Crime Rate. Remember that story? It's called Happy Father's Day. 365 days. It's got who know me out there, y'all? Huh? I mean that, y'all. I help motherfuckers out from state to state. I ain't gotta call names out. They see me. They know who I am. Yes. When you look at me, you gotta say, "Oh, that nigga got me out of PC." That's right. Yeah, that nigga got me out of that place. That nigga saved my life. Yeah, yeah, that's him. Yeah. You can't be you talk that shit under your breath, boy. That nigga, what, he can win, what, here. He's always doing something, man. That nigga's always doing something, man. Why? Why can't he just lay down and die? Why you got nothing to buy? Why? Huh? Why he won't be this? Why won't put anybody's coat? Why? Yeah. I gotta slow down, y'all. I gotta keep this shit running, y'all. I gotta keep it running, y'all. I told y'all, man, I'm not here for y'all. I'm here for my business, y'all. I'm here for y'all. Yeah. It's called the Basin, baby. It's called the Grid Nation, baby. It's called grid-nation.com. I'm here for y'all, man.
I'm here for y'all.
The base is wild, baby.
The base here, we say.
Yeah.
You see us in here. We back.
I gotta get out of here, y'all.
What?
Fuck you and your bitch.
Fuck you and your bitch, nigga. You said. What up? It's Wednesday. I'll tell you the date, but it's a Wednesday. I got some good shit for y'all today, man. I got special guests coming in.
Don't be texting me.
I gotta get out of here. You gotta get out of here. You understand? I got special guests in today. You know, we're gonna talk about the ins and outs of their life. You know what I'm saying? The prison and living on the streets, and you know, suck ass people, suck ass bitches. You know how we do. We're gonna talk that right shit. You know, I got the team back there, Ted DiBiase. You know, he said he got some new shit for y'all. New shit for you bitches. New shit for you bitch ass niggas. You know, all that. You see light-skinned leader, Freckles. You know, you see him back there. You know, it's right. Security's tight in the snow. In the snow, nigga. Yeah. Make sure, man. All you lazy motherfuckers, man, get out there and start shoveling that shit up before it start raining, man. Get frozen. Lazy motherfuckers. Lazy. I'm telling you, motherfuckers be lazy, man. Niggas don't want to shovel. They want you to do their job for them. Bastards. Bastard motherfucker. Yo, shout out to everybody, man. Boston, Massachusetts, man. Hey, I gotta say one thing to everybody, man. Me and my partners, we all watch football, right? And I thought, you know, so we're diehard football fans, right? So I called a couple of my people from out of town, you know. I was like, yeah, man, watch the game. Then niggas said they don't watch football no more. They said they don't watch football no more this year. I said, what the fuck you mean you ain't watching no football? Cause he was like, you know, long they treating their Kaepernick that way, we're not gonna watch it. You know, that shit was big right there to me, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, this motherfuckers out here really protesting about this shit, man. About Colin Kaepernick, you know what I mean? Like, you know, there's motherfuckers out there, other states, they're promoting that, you know what I mean? They're like, they're not watching it, you know what I mean? A lot of blacks, I mean, and that's one thing I want to say to all us blacks in Massachusetts. We're spoiled. Us niggas in Massachusetts are spoiled. You know why I say we're spoiled? Because in fact, if you go down south, you go to Mississippi, you know, them motherfucking white people act racist. They don't hide anything. You know what I'm saying? You come to Massachusetts, everything's hidden. Everything's under the table. Everything's behind the closet. You know what I'm saying? But when you go to other states, other places, they let you know. No niggas allowed here. No whites around here. No Latinos here. I mean, they telling you this shit. I mean, that's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Oh, they want to hear some. Y'all want to hear something? Fuck y'all. I ain't gonna hear nothing till I'm finished with y'all, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, I got the light skinned leader right there. You know, you see him, you know what I mean? And we're gonna put this on. We're gonna put a little music behind us, man. Hold on, let me put a little music behind it, because I'm gonna go old school for y'all. Because you know, Wish like old school music. In case y'all didn't know, man, this is man Section 8. Okay? What's up? You see a record with the chains. I don't know what he's doing that for y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna put some nice music in here for y'all, right? Then I'm gonna come right here with my man LA Lance. You know what I'm saying? I think what's his name? Lanford, right? Lanford, yeah, man, Lanford. Like a great, he's gonna talk some shit for the youth, for the older, the middle, and the underachievers. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, he's not gonna hold bar. And that's why I want people to, when you come to the Bigzu Show, you come to the Bigzu Show to talk the truth. Talk the right shit. You know what I'm saying? If you see, that's one thing, somebody called me up and was like, yo, Shop, you know, ain't like you're hard on them rats and snitches. Yeah, I'm hard on them because I can't beat them. I don't know how to be a rat and a snitch. And that's why I want to ask for how they become that. If you on the streets and you a gangbanger, if you the hood, you did the thing, you did your dirt. You don't supposed to be testifying against nobody. You're supposed to eat that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but now they told me right now, they said the young boys now, they got a code out here. They got a code. They be like, listen, what they say? They say, I'm not a snitch. I'm just looking out for myself. They say, I'm not a snitch. I'm just looking out for myself, y'all. I said, what the fuck is that? Huh? I'm not a snitch. I'm looking out for myself. Then why are you in the game? What the fuck is going on here? It makes no sense though, yeah, man. But I'm gonna get in some music, man. Get y'all. And I'm gonna get this my man coming up here. We talk a little shit, blow a little trees. Yeah, I'm gonna hit with some questions. He said his life is an open book, like mine. See, that's what you say. When your life is an open book, that means you ain't afraid of anything. See, those, you know what I'm saying, that who are afraid of shit, they like this. I'm gonna give you a clean example. A motherfucker did 7 years. You ask him, yo, how was that time? Man, I don't even remember. Huh? You did 7 years and you don't remember nothing? That means something happened to him. Something violent happened to him. That means he might have been a statistic somewhere. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I mean, anybody, hey, if you get a day, if you get an hour behind bars, you're gonna remember that. You're gonna remember everything. You know what I mean? Only people that don't want to remember something is those that got beat up or those who got that. That's all I got to say. That's all. Your canteen was gone. That's all I know. I hear you. Let me get I'm gonna give y'all some music right here. Holler back at me, the Bigzu Show, man. Holler back at me, y'all. Let me get at it. Let me put y'all some music. Yo, shout out to my man Joey Benjamin, in case y'all didn't know. Joey Ben?
Business, there is no second place. Either you're first or you're last. Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Right? You got a dream, you got to protect it. You can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't. You want something, go get it.
I don't wait my whole life for that same cause.
hit the block with that white girl, strange love. Oh, we all some celebrities, new drug. Oh, we settle for that infamy who hires us. You get that fame in your brain, it's a kind of lust. Why you think our money say that in God we trust? Intoxicated, high up at Hollywood. So I'm just playing out my cards. Tiger Woods, if Mike Jack could have been regular, he probably would. Why half of us will sell our soul to be where he stood? Bright lights like my path, like it's Billie Jean. I'm just playing out my cards, hope I get a king. Blind ambition, trying to feed my fam off my hooks like I'm fishing. Shooting rap stars, thugs do without wishing. So the fame or the infamy, which one is it?
Robbery. Back your heads.
Okay. You know, just get right to it. Yeah, well connected. Look, homie, yeah, I'm staying on my grind. Money, money, money on my mind. Money, money, money on my mind. I don't know about you, but I'm staying on my grind. Look, homie, yeah, I'm staying on my grind. Money, money, money on my mind. Money, money, money on my mind. They can blindfold me, but I'm staying on my grind. Yeah. I won't front like the roof's missing, but there's 18s on the whip, keep the shits glisten. A little YouTube, now it's name ain't mentioned. Look at these rappers, they paranoid cause it ain't pension. Acknowledge pimping, slip with the word cold prism. I blow ism, hear the sour, you know it's him. I'm not the one for the punchlines, but I go hard, motherfucker, when it's crunch time. Wondering how they come around, now that I got some change. Smarter than the average motherfucker, gotta blame the brain. You know my aim, cool cabbage and stew range. I go to college and lock, I'm getting new brain. Just busy giving me nickies, my niggas scoop slang. Came from a side street, but not from a hoop gang. I am a hula gang beast, you a foodie man. You think you tough, motherfucker, this ain't a movie, man. And don't get touched with the 8 or the Uzi, man. You're so Gucci, man, rhymes are like a Gucci, man. Come on, spit a little better, use a Gucci, man. Shout out to the real nigga that I know, Gucci, man. Look, homie, yeah, I'm staying on my grind. Money, money, money on my mind. Money, money, money on my mind. I don't know about you, but I'm staying on my grind. Look, homie, yeah, I'm staying on my grind. Money, money, money on my mind. Money, money, money on my mind. They can blindfold me, but I'm staying on my grind. Lay low. Hey yo, God bless the child that can hold his own, and I'ma hold mine like a king on his throne. If you don't stand for nothing, then you fall for anything. I got a lot of cliches that I say, and I'ma let you know exactly how I feel. Out here in the street trying to eat me a meal. Got them on the line like they waiting on welfare. Sliding through the avenue in my rearview mirror. On a mission on the dolo, so I don't attract comfort. And always on the go, so ain't no way to slow my roll, yo. See me on solo, never on slow-mo. Play the fast lane like my name was Mario. Andretti, confetti, cause they don't want me to pay for. Like it's my birthday party, so you know I'm about to kick up. I'm a paper chaser, never hesitator. If I can get it now, why should I wait till later? Straight plate scraper, good with the razor. Sizzling in the kitchen cause I bake like a baker. When my fingers itching, I'ma take like a taker. And do the give and go like Rondo to Davis. Go to the whole shot show like a layup. And don't double dribble cause you can't play it, play it. Come on. Got a lot of cliches I say. Just having fun with it. Yeah, let them know, yo. Real cold in this world, on a long diet long. And if you get locked up, you get tried alone. Sometimes it's police. A lot of those times you find out who your homie when freedom's on the line. And you're ready to ride. That's when it's hard to find. I rolled all by your side with his loose tie. Humility is mine. Pride till before a fall. The early bird gets the worm at the break of dawn. I play the early one and never sleepwalking. Smooth as dudes, you need to wake up and smell the coffee. Like Forrest Gump, life's like a box of chocolate. Cause you never know what you get till you got it. A lot of dudes got short arms with deep pockets. I keep it moving cause it's harder to hit a moving target. I might forgive, but don't forget, never that. Made it out the bag, curiosity killed the cat. Only the strong survive. I strive to get stronger, with stamina like an animal cause I last longer. A street legend, something like Rich Porter. Sick with it like my mind got a brain disorder. They threw the book at me, called it and threw it back. If knowledge is power, the ignorance is cooked crack. Now you can put that in your pipe and smoke it. By nature I'm naughty, I do my dirt all by my lonely. Gotta take time to pray, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna hit you all in the head. It's zone out to the dome out. I'm alone now. Yo, if beauty skin deep, and ugliness is deeper. Like Cain ass Abel, and mama brother's keeper. Like G-Money Dino. It's hard to trust people. They smile up in your face behind your back, act deceitful. Goes around, underground, almost like the sequel. I read between the lines like I'm trying to find a needle in the haystack. And payback's a bitch. But if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Whoever said money can't buy happiness, they must have been broker than the clock that don't tick. Time waits for no one, so forget it how you live. I'ma do me so he can do him and she can do her. Keep shaking and moving it. The haters gon' hate, so what's love got to do with it? Born to be a star, so watch the skyline like a supernova. When it's my time, I'ma shine. Shine like the stars in heaven, man. Aim for the sun to hit the moon.
Yeah. I let y'all hear that new old school shit. I let y'all hear, you know what I'm saying? Listen, this is back in the days of the Bigzu Show. You know, we get that old school flavor type of shit, huh? This is Skullface Entertainment, y'all. Huh? What's up? Yeah. I got a couple more songs for y'all, man. We're gonna see my friend, he getting ready. We're gonna talk. What y'all want to hear? I'm gonna let y'all hear some shit. What's up? No. Listen. Uh-oh. Woo! The bloody bee. Yeah. Yeah, you like that beat right there? That's Skull Entertainment beat right there, y'all. Skullface Entertainment beat, baby. Huh? The bloody bee, where we at? The bloody bee, where we at? Yes, sir. You see my people, we getting ready, y'all. We getting ready for y'all. We getting ready. Huh? Y'all beat up on our Wait to tell that story. Wait to tell that story. Where we do that? Ready back? Get real. Somebody got beat up for that one. You know what I'm saying? Somebody lost to that one. You know what I'm saying? Somebody lost to that one. Somebody got it. Oh yeah. That's right. That's right. I remember that. Who was there? Click. Everybody was there. That's right. Yeah. You see my man LA, he's bringing back passes right now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for him to finish this up. We soldiers, man. Yes, y'all know we soldiers out here. You know why?
Nigga, I'm a soldier, front line, gotta get my weight up. OT on the run, gotta get the cake up. Suit and tie guys, trying to fill their case up, trying to give me 1,000 weeks and a wake up. Nigga, I'm a soldier, front line.
This is Skullface called Blackface. Oh shit, nigga got the blue, that's what I'm talking about. We got the blues in the house, y'all. Woo! Yes. Oh shit. What's on? I go in there, I play all kinds. Let y'all hear. Yeah. Bring it up. We here live, baby. You know what I'm saying? Bigzu Entertainment, y'all. Watch this. Listen to this.
Show me the rock out, want to feel where I'm shooting up, make you feel well.
You know, this is how the big show starts. Watch, listen to this. This is a girl I met down south.
It's your girl Amina checking in with the Bigzu Show. Shout out to Clyde Davis, Wizzy Nasty, and Shaka, aka Bigzu. Make sure you guys check out my new singles, Banger and Pink Shoes.
You hear that? You hear that? That's what we do. You don't even know that. Yeah. Man, this is what we do here. And you motherfuckers didn't know, man. We've been doing this game for quite a while. Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's called Superwoman. Superman. Huh?
Red cake, the night. He makes my temperature rise like nobody else. Oh, he keeps me high. Call me his kryptonite. Take him down, he's under my spell. Oh, is that a bad thing? The only thing that.
How y'all doing, man, out there, man? Yeah. The Bigzu Show's here live for y'all, man. You see, I got the president, you know what I'm saying, young man here named LA. He's going to introduce himself. You know, he's going to talk a little something. Right now, we got to let the professor do the professor thing. And you see the glasses, you know what I'm saying? You see the scarf. You know what I mean? The microphone right there, you can grab it, there you go, there you go, right, you can take it right out there. You can take it right off of your head. Just slide this out there to make you don't lose nothing. You take that right off, here you go, oh, there you go, man. You gonna slow back, man. Put that over there on the trash thing, man. We don't need that there, man. Let me do that right. Yes. How y'all doing, man? You know what I'm saying? This is Shaka, aka Bigzu, right here. You know, I got my man LA. How you doing, man? Yeah. Well, tell people your name. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, give a courage. You know what I mean?
My name is LA, man. Lance Langford, man. For those that are checking, for the ladies, you know.
Yep.
You know.
Okay, pimp. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, man. Listen. We're gonna get this shit right, man. You know, he's lighting this up. That means he's ready. We're gonna start from day one, you know what I'm saying? Where did we first met, Al?
Me and you.
Do we know each other?
We've been on the street briefly.
Briefly?
Yeah, we've been on the street briefly.
Briefly.
And but we established our relationship, our friendship
Of Walpole. The White House. Mm-hmm. The White Wall.
Yeah, absolutely.
The White Wall, all right? You know, like, and how was it being incarcerated? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, a lot of people like, how old are you?
I'm 51.
Whoa. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? You start in the second half. You know what I'm saying? That's the good shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers ain't get that second half, you know? But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I watch you, you know what I'm saying? You're an older guy, you know what I'm saying, to me, your older brother, man. But, you know, I was always admire, you know what I'm saying, of you, you know what I'm saying? You always dressed clean, you know what I'm saying? Always had the finest bitches with you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, young ladies, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know, always had the finest young ladies with you, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to get the people youth, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, like, just promote that, but you went through some low times and with some high times, right?
Absolutely, bro.
I mean, so other than you, we put that out there for you, you know what I'm saying? You know, because you want to. So other than that, like, how do you expect when you first got your first incarceration? Now, how many times have you been arrested? Been locked up? I mean,
man, I've been away, man, on a few occasions, but the longest stretch was the 84 stretch.
All right, so I mean, so you was in and out 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, 3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 times.
Child,
I mean, you ever went to DRS? You went to DYS. See, I never went to DYS.
You know what I mean? I went to hospitals.
Oh, you went to hospital.
They said my ass to hospital.
So you're a little crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they said.
Just a young, wild young man.
Yeah. I know the term.
They call it ADD.
ADD.
They call it ADD.
Okay.
I was one of them hyperactive ass kids running around JP.
So, but growing up, you're saying, 25 years old, you know what I'm saying, 30 years old in Boston, Massachusetts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's trying to get that high expectation out there. You know what I mean? Trying to get the best. Like, so what happened with you?
Man, it was more of environment than anything, you know. when I was coming up in the hood, it was a bunch of guys hanging out in the neighborhood. I go to jail, come back, they wearing hats.
They wear hats.
They wear hats. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't gang banging. Yep. It was just hanging. A bunch of dudes just hanging.
Just hang.
And then it turns into gang banging, you know. But I never made that era of it because I was already locked up and gone for it.
Yeah, we was gone for the night.
It was just a bunch of, you know, guys hanging out in the hood. But I took the other way too, man, you know.
But one thing I can say though, when you said that, they were saying about guys just hanging out, but I tell a lot of youth now to this day, right? They're never gonna get the same thing that we experienced in the 70s and 80s. Because a lot of guys and young ladies, they don't grow up together no more.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like I noticed my partners over here, they grew up together. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Like we grew up together. We all knew each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I understand now. Somebody made a good term to me, and I remember it now. I can say, me and you are cool. Just because I don't like him, you know what I'm saying? We're arguing. You can't touch him. Just because we're fighting, the next person can't touch him. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
I understand that. So I understand where you came at, but what I would like to know, Lance, is LA. Apologize. You know what I'm saying? LA, I want to know, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you was in the grime and the dirt, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're clean now, right? You know what I'm saying? You're clean. I don't know if you did coke or dope or.
I did it all.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? You did it all.
I did it all, man.
And that's what I'm saying.
But I was never really a pill man, but I did everything else. I did all the hard drugs, man. Mm-hmm. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, do because. But see, when I was coming, and let's not make no excuse for wrongdoing. We don't want to send that kind of message to these kids.
Yes, right.
But we want to also keep it real.
Yeah.
See, back when we was coming up, it was cool to get high.
It was cool. It was cool to bully a motherfucker.
It was a cool.
Yeah, it was cool to get high. It was cool to bully a motherfucker. It was cool. You know what I'm saying?
All that shit was cool.
All that shit
because it was considered cool. But see, politically, you know, now they want you to say the politically correct things, man. Listen, I ain't no motherfucking politician, man. I didn't go to.
We're not trying. We wasn't trying to be that.
Shit. So you know, I'm gonna give you what you got, and what you see is what you get. No more cleaning it up. No more making excuses to justify wrongdoing, man. Listen, man, if you're in this life, you know the flip side of this coin. And when the flip side of this coin comes, motherfucker, don't get the telling. Don't get the telling. Don't get the telling. Now, you was a full participant when we were in that last one, and we counting all this money. But now now down the flip side of the coin. Now you want to stop.
Now you want to talk. Now you want to leave that.
The highlights.
See, that's another thing. What I was going to say. Like, I can understand citizens out here. If you're a citizen, you've never been in the streets. That's your job. I respect you. You're supposed to do that. But if you out here doing the dirt, participate fully, and now
probably your plan.
Probably the nigga's plan, right? But see, that's what I'm saying. Now, as I said earlier, the kids say now, I'm not a snitch. I'm looking out for myself. I can't believe that.
And that's the justification for still fucking with me.
Still fucking.
That's what I mean. That's their way of justifying why they still fucking with him. He didn't tell on me.
Oh, he didn't rape my sister. He didn't rape my sister. You know, I mean, we good. Right. That's the whole equation of the whole bullshit, though, right?
Yeah, man. The principles, man, and everything is so distorted now through all this music, man, and all these motherfuckers that's living your lifestyle but getting paid platinum artist money, you know.
It's just another thing like that. Now, as you know, we've talked about the no holds bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We did state time.
Yes, sir.
Now, as far as we doing state time and all that, right? Me going, I went in prison at a young age. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I went at a young age, right? Mm-hmm. But I never seen guys go to prison with their pants down to their knees. I mean, can you explain to the young youth? You know what I'm saying? Like, they walk around like that. If they get locked, they think they run around. They think that's cute and all that. Yeah, wearing tight pants that don't fit them. You know what I'm saying?
It's cool to show your polo draws, my man. But I'm saying this is why you get caught. Pull your pants up. This is
can't
why
run.
You can't run. You can't run.
All right here for you, cut. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, man. Like I said, man. I love smoking weed. This is what I do.
You posted.
And listen, and bro, and my thing is this here. I could be a lot worse in places doing other things. You understand what I'm saying?
That's what they see. A lot of people don't understand it.
And listen, man, I wasn't one of those kind of junkies, man, that asked you for nothing. I took everything that I got. You understand what I'm saying?
I
bro?
dig.
And having the mentality of an animal. You understand me, bro? I said, man, listen, it's time to get up or stand up, man. Start making all these motherfucking excuses, man, and get yourself right. You're a sharp dude.
That's right. That's right.
People respect you. People like you. You know, you're well man. See, I was the kind of junkie that dressed it up. I stayed sharp. I ain't like damn.
And that's why I said, me growing up,
but I was in a lot of pain. But this junkie was still in a lot of pain. But he just wears silk ties and ballet shoes.
The camouflage.
I was the best cleanup man in the world.
I know what they're saying, but
cleanup man in the world.
You know it though. You're honest with yourself.
But I was in a lot of pain, bro. And I knew it had to change because if it didn't change, I was going to end up killing somebody. Somebody ended up killing me, man. Or I'm going to prison for the rest of my life.
We know a lot of people that did prison for the rest of their life.
Man. Still there.
Still there, right?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Still there.
Still there.
Now,
we ain't going nowhere.
You got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been to prison, you know what I'm saying? I remember you're saying me and you up in there. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't listen to what I say. Like, I told them.
And those that know me for being there, that listen to your show, that support your show, and I'm one of your strongest supporters, know what I say is what I do. I was knocking niggas out in Walpole.
You was, you know what I'm saying? Listen, we was having a great time. Like, some people don't realize that. Like, I try to tell motherfuckers, I was like, listen, I'm in prison. I think I'm on the streets.
And see, you get out and you get around these young boys and they really don't know. See, you're an official guy. You're an official guy. You're respected. Well respected. By all.
Thank you.
It was, hey man, it was just great running into you.
Oh yeah, but see, I try to explain like with their stories. You were saying like I try to explain to people. You were saying like when I was in the City Junction, Walpole, right area, right? I try to explain to them. I think yours is right there. Yours is right there. Listen, we got them all. Let me take care. I'm gonna hold you down. Let me hold you down. But I want to say, I try to explain to people. You were saying like when you go to Walpole, when you go to City Junction at the time, you couldn't, you know what I'm saying, sit down in the chow hall.
Oh no!
I mean, see, a lot of people, you couldn't just sit in the chair.
You just couldn't come in there and sit down.
Well, what happened? Tell people what happened. You said
it's either, we gave you the opportunity to get up and leave, but if you tried the tough guy, bro, it got ugly.
I watched. You know what I'm saying? I know. Shout out to Tyrone Wesley. Tyrone, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to a few other people. I watched guys come to prison.
Yes, sir.
Go to the chow line.
Yes, sir.
And stand up and eat their meal.
Oh yeah,
because they couldn't
eat it by the trash.
By the trash. That's right. Because they couldn't have a seat.
They needed the table.
They couldn't have a seat.
Top of the tray for the trash. No?
I try to tell people, you know what I'm saying? We fought motherfuckers to take tables.
Honest to God, man.
We took tables.
Hey, and you came from one of the most notorious crews. Just like I came from one of the notorious crews. But y'all was so deep up there. Y'all had 4 tables. I think we only had 2, but y'all had 4 tables, and it was nowhere you could go to get away from drama if it was drama with your people, because y'all was in all the jails. I hate to say it like that, but y'all was in all the jails. So
no,
you caught it anywhere you went.
What did I say? You said like I shot the Curtis Johnson, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
The first table, it was his table we had. It was the first table, you know what I'm saying, we had. And we all sat at his table, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was my uncle. We all sat at the table. So, later on, as the stage is right, Clyde, later on stage, we
used to knock you out. CJ used to ice you.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't. He used to ice you. And if he liked you, you know what I'm saying, you got to take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was a lot of booty bandits back there, you know what I'm saying? We had to change that atmosphere when we went to the penitentiary. See, I got a story for y'all. Hey, y'all. I got a story for that. Because when we went up to state, right, Clark, LA was up there with us. Me, Spider D, you know what I'm saying, 4 or 5, you know what I'm saying, Rob G. Mm-hmm. We was up there the other day. We seen the older guys, you know what I'm saying, going at the young guys. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to 4 or 5,
too, man. Shout out to Keith Evans. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man, right? He's one of my dogs. So we made a conscious decision. We all sat back. We all got in the group. I told nigga, I said, we're going to go to every group. We're going to let them know. From now on, any older guy trying to come at a young motherfucker, if he's not a rapist or snitch or pedophile, you're getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? We're fucking everything up. So then we took it up another stage. We like, you know what? After that, there's not a nickel bag will be sold around here unless we know about it. You know what I'm saying? And if we don't, all of us are together. All of us are together. You know what I'm saying? We fought, you know what I'm saying? Everybody. You know what I mean? Like Spanish, Chinese. You know what I mean? Who was that dude's name? The Chinese guy that came in from
Asuki.
We whooped his ass.
Yeah, I remember that.
We whooped his ass. He's talking about, I killed the state trooper. I'm with the mob. Ha 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 ha. Fuck out of here, nigga. Every time you bring a package in here, we need that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo,
I need
that too. Yeah. Y'all was. Yeah.
All I want to know is how you get kicked out of maximum security.
Hey, honest to God, right? And he got with them white boys, man, and was really acting tough. He really thought that he was connected in the mob with them.
Yeah, until he ran into us. Like we robbed everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, LA lived good up there. I mean, I know a lot of niggas live good up there. Free drugs, free food,
everything, free everything. And we had
everybody had jewelry on too.
We had women that stood by us as well.
Yeah, we did. You know what I'm saying? You
Good
did.
family, you know. You know what I mean? Strong.
What is the most egregious story that
yeah, I could say it again. Say it again.
Say it again. What is the most egregious? I had it right. Egregious story. Yeah,
I can say. We was in front of your cell. We was in front of your cell. We was talking. You gonna remember this? And you was like, "I'll take care of everybody." You was constantly complaining about taking care of everybody on the outside. And I said, "Man, what you doing now?" He was like, "I'm sending my mother $1,000." He really backed out the paper. I said, "Man, you take care of your peoples out there?" He was like, "Yeah, man, I take care of my mother, man. $1,000, man. That's a true story, man. That's a true story." I remember that. I was sending money. I sent money every month. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yo, we was making $2,500 a week. Hey, yo, yeah. We was all making. And I found me that 4 or 5 and all this. Man, you know that's some ill shit, man. You know, because we get that perception of these motherfuckers get fucking selfish motherfucker, but still taking care of your mother from where you're sitting. That's big, man. That's big. I don't give a fuck. That's big. Absolutely. Yo, man. He was one thing I say, Clyde. That he got all kinds of stuff. Like he was a knockout artist. You mean like I met the guy you're saying like Salah, you're saying, you know, Salah, you're saying. We got another mic for him if you want a mic, you know what I'm saying? You good, you know, if you need the mic, he know what it is, you know what I'm saying? You know, but you know, I met a guy named Salah, you know what I'm saying? He was a great boxer, good boxer, you know what I'm saying? But he was a rapist. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he was a booty man. He was a booty man. He liked the white men. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Young. Young like you know, and his gimmick was to train you how to box and then knock you out. And then hold up. But I got an iller one for you, right? And now, hey, hold up. I got an iller one for you.
Let me see the mic.
Get that one. Get that here.
Let me see the mic.
No. I got an iller one for you, right? I named BB Cole. What's up with BB Cole?
Yeah.
BB Cole was another one. But see, he liked the blacks.
I didn't know you was around for BB Cole.
Yeah, I was gonna knock BB Cole out, man, when down in the gym, you know what I'm saying?
Not BB Cole.
I was young. I was 16, yo. 16 years old. My man Sly's like, yo, don't let this dude BB Cole act like he'll tell you to box, right? This dude, right? He tried to train you to box, right? And then he'll take you to the cell, right? Yep. And he'll try to get you to smoke weed with him. You know what I mean? They had that weed, you know what I mean? This dude had plots cuts. They were plotting in prison cuts. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers were plotting in there. Oh man, so we had to make a change in the game cut. You know what I mean? Because these motherfuckers were plotting on all young niggas. Yeah. All young niggas. So we had to change the whole atmosphere of everything. Like everybody had to get taken.
Hey, yo, when they rode hard, man.
One thing I say about the white people.
You got to go one out the Corbin crew. they gave you some good ones. Oh man. Shout out to Paul Johnson, man.
Yo, we're still trying to get the footage for the yard, you know what I'm saying? Because we had a lot of fights out in the yard. Me and Spider, we used to knock motherfuckers out in the yard.
Nobody remembers. Nobody remembers this story. Do you remember when Paul kicked Charlie Walker in the throat?
See,
a lot of people see that they don't see these sides of the story. They don't see the.
I thought that was JC that kicked him in the throat.
Was it JC?
Oh, dude, JC, karate JC.
Kick Charlie Walker in the throat.
Charlie Walker, yeah. Kick him right in the throat at the handball court.
But what Rob do to him though?
Oh, Rob G did. Oh, that was Rob G. You said Paul. You fucking up. Paul.
Okay.
Rob G.
I stand to be correct.
Yeah. Rob G. Rob Johnson. Yeah. Yo. That shit is crazy. We went to the handball.
So many of you goddamn Johnsons, we didn't know.
Yo, this one was like, hey, Clyde. He was like, yeah, what you want to do? Right? He put his hands up like this, right? Like, G was like, but how far you are? He said, yeah, that's a good thing. Put your hands up. Bah! Nigga kicked him in the throat. Right in the throat. From that far. Bah!
Game over.
Out like a light.
And this was a notorious stick-up boy.
Listen, we robbed everybody.
Yeah, he was notorious out there on the streets.
Yo, shout out to Rob G out there. You know what I'm saying? Like him and 4 or 5. Like I told him I was like, there was a Dominican, you know what I'm saying, in Walpole at the time, right? The Dominican, you know what I'm saying? He had gold coming everywhere, diamonds and everything. Nigga said, we need that. Rob G went into his block, Bristol 3. Went into his cell. Beat him up, knocked him out, took everything. Came back and we wore his jewelry all through the motherfucker. They had to ship the nigga out. They had to ship the Spanish motherfucker out. None of the Spanish motherfucker wanted to fuck with us. I said, no, nobody gonna wear jewelry up in here other than us. Yeah, they was. But see, Lance, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they was bugging up there. They was.
No. What was you doing up there? You wasn't no angel.
Nah, man, but it's notorious.
He out there dangerous too.
Hey, you know something, though, man?
Tell the truth.
When we look back on stuff like that, man, and how far we came, and to be able to sit here and have discussions like that's a great feeling.
Yeah, that's real enlightening.
Absolutely.
Enlighten you.
Of course, you say like,
and because it's a lot of people that we're speaking about in these stories, these true stories that are not here to tell this side.
Yeah, shout out to that,
so,
man.
You know, man, let's keep it real to these streets, man.
Always gonna keep it real. Like, but
you gotta keep it real to these streets, man.
See, by us doing all that time,
play smart.
I thought about it.
Be in it, play smart.
See, I thought about it, you know what I'm saying? By us doing all that time, you know what I'm saying? And doing it and changing this culture, and because they sent me out of state. I mean,
yes, sir.
I went to Rhode Island, New York, Connecticut, you know what I'm saying? All that dumb shit, you know what I mean? On the strength of DOC. Because, you know, they said they couldn't control us. But what it gave me was a strong sense. When they sent me out of state, I had nobody. When I was in Massachusetts, I had everybody. I had a million motherfuckers around me, nigga. A million. But when they sent me out of state, I had to find out. I had to be confident of who I was.
Yes, sir.
I mean, but see, that's what I want to make sure, because you've been around.
Yes, sir.
So, how do you obtain it? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you obtain, you know what I'm saying? The level of respect, you know what I'm saying? To keeping the mindset and not falling off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because
and it's easy to fall off, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
But you know something? No, I use too many excuses to justify wrongdoing, right? When I was using heroin, hey, man, hey, listen here, man. It was all systems go, man. You know? This is, like I said, man, this is your show. This is keep it real.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real, man. I got absolutely nothing to hide because my life is an open book. And I'm known, I'm respected, I'm loved by all.
That's
from the kids, from the kids all the way to the grandman.
That's it.
Because
well respected.
I still keep those morals of still going by.
Yes.
And see, getting about the bus and letting the lady sit down, taking my hat off in the house. Yeah, I mean, I still remember those to keep me
level.
Right, because it's too easy to forget them.
Look at
these kids, man. These kids calling their mamas crackheads.
Look.
Crackhead, bitch.
It's easy to die. It's hard to live.
Absolutely, man.
I mean, but you know why they call them crackheads? Because the mothers right now are being very disrespectful to themselves. Man.
Absolutely.
I mean,
we was taught this though, for sure. Let's keep it in house. If you got a vet in house.
Okay. Yeah.
You know,
but they're not doing that same thing. Mothers are taking daughters to clubs.
But right.
Come on, I mean, so how do you listen? I grew up in the life. My father, he gave me a beer and all that, but he ain't gonna smoke weed with me.
Right.
He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, like get me fucked up and drunk. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's the whole thing. Like mothers now thinking they're trying to be friends with their kids. You know what I'm saying? Parents, they want to be friends. They don't want to be parents. I mean, that's the difference between them. Yeah, we had a choice when we went to prison, when we was out in the streets doing what we did. We had a choice. We had good families. We had good background. We wanted to find out what the streets was about. It wasn't because we wanted it and we were forced to do it. We wanted to find out. We lived good though growing up. You lived it good, but you lived it good. You wanted to find out the street. Listen, I could have went to college and there, but you know what? I had to figure out, like, listen, I need to know that these niggas really tough out here. You know what I mean? Like, I can't. It was us. You know what I mean? We could have did other things, but we want to know what these streets is all about. Right. We want to go every state. We want to figure out.
Shout out to the streets.
I mean, that's what it was, and that's our education, and that's what a lot of us don't have.
That's why we are the sole survivors, because if you can get through that, prison, all that,
you can get through anything.
You can get through anything. And listen, man, we're just naturally strong black people, man. We're just naturally strong. It's just in our genetics. So you know, you got people, man, that don't know how to live poor and just kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? Man, we've been doing.
Clyde, you looking good there. You looking good there. Clyde, you looking good there. Don't worry. You just say you looking good there. You looking good. Clyde,
nah, sharp fix.
But you saying the right thing, because you know, to the youth out there, I've been trying to express it, like, I just don't glorify, you know what I'm saying, me what I did out in the street. Right. I don't like my daughter known. You know what I mean? Like, I try to express people, like, I don't want my daughter to grow up in the hood that I grew up in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Or any of our kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, but I have to express to other people, like, yeah, I went through this. There was different stages. I didn't just get here just to get here. You know what I'm saying? I had to go through some bullshit to get here. You know what I mean? I lost a lot of good family members, a lot of good friends. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people told on me. You know what I'm saying? It's like all kind of shit that goes down in this alley. So it ain't rosy. It was rosy to enjoy it.
Yeah, that hate. Hey, yo, man, that hate's at an all-time high.
Yes, it is.
It's at an all-time high. But this is how you beat hate.
Tell us.
Continue with success. Just continue doing good.
Yeah.
That's all. Stay the lane. Stay your focus, man. Gotta make them hang themselves. You ain't gotta put your hand on them. You just continue doing good. Continue having people love you. Continue being respectful. See, they lose those kind of things because a hater only wants to be you.
Yeah, I like that.
He only wants to be you.
Yeah.
But he don't. But he has a cynical way of just saying, "Listen, brother, can I just have the game?"
Yeah, instead of just ask.
How can I get
I never heard that.
How can I get down?
I like that.
Down? But I won't ask that question for 40 years. All this time I'm hating.
Why hate? Just ask me how I can be like you.
Let me just. How can I?
I like the way you put that. I like the way you put that. I like the way you put that.
I like that.
When we was young, man, we used to ask, how can I get a car like that?
Yeah, we did.
We didn't have no problem with that.
We wanted to find out.
A gold chain. Oh, a pack? Let me get that pack. I got to have a hat too. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. See, we ask. See, today, these kids, man, are just sit there and just hate you all day and lose out on a.
But see, that goes through parentry. That goes to the pantry, because
that's real. That's
you know
real,
what I'm saying? Yeah. Lose out on a damn good friendship later when he was saying, damn, man. And then you be like, man, I don't like Shaka. Why you don't like Shaka? Because nah. Why Shaka shut you off? Because of you're acting like that. You're not gonna just plant no seed in my head to say that Shaka's a piece of shit, or you're a piece of shit, or Lance is a piece of shit. You're not gonna just do that without fully investigating.
We're investigators.
I want to be like,
I want to know
why you want to hate on him, and everybody likes him.
Yeah.
Why are you the one that don't like him?
Why?
Where's your complaint? Why are you complaining?
He ain't doing the right thing.
Absolutely.
They ain't doing the right thing. They're not doing the right thing.
He missed the exit. He missed the exit.
Just kill him with success. Continue doing good. Continue being humble. Continue getting your money. That's gonna kill a hater, man. Because you know what? These are the things that he lack.
Yeah.
These are the things he lack.
But see, we try to make you
always broke. Always asking you for shit.
Oh shit.
But want to sit in the window with a pillow and talk about the next motherfucker. Come on, man.
That's okay.
Straighten it up. Clean it up.
That's okay. You know why?
And that's what I had to do, man. I had to get off my motherfucking hands and knees and say, man, fuck this shit, man. It's time to go get real now. It's time to live life, man.
You know what? At
old.
51 years
you
old,
can't
right?
be up in no jail at 51 talking about what you coulda and shoulda shit.
It's
you
over.
Gotta start, you gotta start now.
Yeah, you're in the second half. That's what I said.
Time now. You know, they be like, yeah, let's go to church Sunday. No, we go to church tonight. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. We gonna go Sunday. We gonna go.
I respect that. I mean, you gotta find where your lane is.
Just
find where your lane is.
I mean, stop making all these motherfuckers.
Oh, you gotta tell them, right?
Stop making all these.
You gotta tell motherfuckers, right? If they only got $100, act like you got only $10. Don't act like you got something else. Don't act like you're a millionaire, motherfucker.
Absolutely. If you gotta fake it to make it, you know, that's your choice. You know what I mean? But
don't do it around us.
Absolutely.
Don't do it around us. Uh-oh. Got him.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm talking about. We got the
It's
L.
like this. Oh, yeah.
We got the L. See what I'm saying? Like, I want you to tell some more stories, though. I know you got some stories. Tell some stories about yo saying tributes and tribulations, cuts, man. You know, don't hit me up, yo, man. Don't gas me up, yo.
I could do that.
Clyde, hit him up with something, man.
Hey, yo, check this out, right? Check this out, right? I'm just showing unconditional love and loyalty to you in your show. And
it's all about you, though, baby. It's all about you.
Right? This is your show. This is the Bigzu Show.
Yeah. So we'll shut it down when we need to. We'll shut it down when we need to. Right now,
we're gonna strongly support you.
Oh, thank you.
I say that to say, and I say that to say this, bro. Right? I just want to stop doing more talking and showing and doing more doing. You understand what I'm saying? Because anybody can tell you anything, but if they ain't showing you the behaviors behind it, like if I love you, I really love you, bro. I'm not saying that just because we on a show or we in a situation where women are around. I really love you, brother, and my behaviors are gonna show that I love you through respecting your home. Your mom.
No. I understand where you're going.
Motherfuckers that you do disrespectful shit, man.
Yeah.
Without the morality, but they're keeping it real. This is what you call keeping it real. But when I needed $5 to get a sandwich, I couldn't get that. I couldn't get that.
No, money
but
different.
You said you love me. But you said you love me.
Sometimes motherfuckers act like money different. You know what I mean? I just find somebody hot over there. Somebody's hot, nigga. That's you. Somebody hot.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that's somebody hot over there. That hot up. Yeah, man, you hot like a mother. We're gonna go into a little break right quick. I'm gonna turn some music on right quick. Oh shit, he done dropped the mic and everything. Hold on. Let's turn that down. Let's turn that down. That man got 7 phones. Oh, that man don't play around. I said, what about the phone at? I said, which phone you want me to turn off? Oh, okay. Your number 8. Oh God, we're gonna go to some music because this nigga he got 10 phones. 10 phones, y'all. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here, y'all.
Hey, yo, Shaka. My man said, yo, turn it off. I said, okay, which one? He said, oh, damn, I got like 7 phones. I said, turn off number 8.
Yeah, number 8.
Damn. I got about 8 phones on you.
See. Yeah, but I like you saying this. You're saying because this is my entrepreneur man, brother, right here, man.
Yo, shout out to the entrepreneurs.
I mean, you're posting. You posted. If you ain't, let me make sure you on. There you go.
Yeah,
and nothing wrong with having you on. Yeah, you posted. You're saying you showed me. You're saying like as you told that story. You know, as I said, buddy. But I learned. You're saying you got to take care of yours. You're saying in order for then you're saying later on in life, it don't matter if it comes back at all. But as long as you do what your part in life is to. See, a lot of people don't do what their part. They wait for the next person.
So let me ask you this. How do you feel about this generation of people, this generation of music, this generation of style, this generation of everything as to the generation that you know?
I love the music today. I love rap music. I love all music. I like music with stories behind them, sincere stories behind them. You know, I don't like to just listen to for a beat no more. I want to hear what you're saying, you know, and if you're not living that lifestyle, which I know is only entertainment, I'm very much entertained, but don't come out into a street that you're not a part of, because these boys are out here eat you up, because it's now disrespect to entertainment.
Yeah. Well, see, I like to say, well, what artists do you listen to?
Me, I'm Fam Ties.
Fam Ties?
Fam Ties.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Parkside Papers over there running that.
Okay, yo, shout out to
Parkside Papers, absolutely.
Man. Shout out to him, man.
And Terror the Dawn.
I was in one of his sessions.
I listen to them. You know, I'm still Locks.
Okay,
I'm still Locks.
Yeah,
you know, I'm still Locks.
Okay, shout out.
I'm old school. You know. I like the Migos. I'm starting to understand them. You know, I'm starting to get it. You know, I don't get much, but I get there. I get it a little bit, but just laid back, man. And I'm in a good place now because I'm confident that heroin is not gonna be much of a factor if I'm continuing to fight it. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I dig it.
I see a lot. You know, I lost a lot of friends to overdoses this year, man.
I lost a stepbrother.
It's just it's crazy, right? And at the same time, right?
Real bad situation.
Yeah, absolutely. But you got to understand that you make a decision. Man, we're not doing it.
He's hot the man right here. Hot man, listen. That's why I gotta get that. That's why I
Door number 4.
Hey, Clyde, that's why I said I gotta get him now, right? Because he's gonna be in Paris next month.
Boy, you never know where he's gonna be. Is it that one? Or is the phone in my pocket?
They already
the people going on. Boy, the people. Oh,
he got the phone with the backpack in the back. On the backpack.
That nigga don't play. Oh, it's the watch. It's the Apple Watch ringing.
Listen.
Everything ringing.
Look at
don't lose your phone.
Hey, LA got still a pot in the haircut.
Yeah, yo, man.
He still got a. That's how Pippin did. He got a pot in the moon. Hey, Clyde, you see him? He got the moon Clyde.
Absolutely.
You see that?
Yeah.
What? Y'all see that? Tilt it down.
Always remember this, right?
What's that?
Never be afraid to have your own style.
Definitely. You always have to be creative.
Your own style.
The reason why I said that, Clyde, right?
Everybody following everybody, right? You're gonna lead you right into a ditch. Right? Try your own.
Hey, reason why I said that, Clyde?
Your own shit.
From the day I met this
find
motherfucker.
out that it's just as rich as all that shit that everybody else is doing.
Hey, Clyde.
Because that's what I'm gonna respect you at.
The day I met this nigga,
come on, man.
I met him coming out the barbershop.
And it can get
he had the moon. He had the same pot in the motherfucking hair. He just the damn.
Yeah, and it can get excited.
He's 51. I'm 46. I was coming young. This nigga, you said that's what I'm saying. He still had the same pot, the moon on the head, same as that. Listen, he's 51. I'm 46. And I've watched him when we come out the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this motherfucker like OG, man. Like, he was
shout out to Money Mark.
You know, he was shot. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
And I respect sharp niggas, you know what I'm saying, all day. Nigga.
Hey, yo, man.
Ain't good intelligence.
I grew up in that era, man.
Where?
Even if you didn't have it, you had to look like you had it.
Definitely gotta fake it to make it. Fake it to make it.
For real, man. It's not. It wasn't the when we was coming up. It wasn't the designer. Yeah. It wasn't the designer. It was how you put it together.
But you know what I'm saying, like honestly though,
together make it look good.
Honestly,
oh shit, that make it say. Is that the polo?
When you walk through Roxbury,
it's shop, nigga. That's what it is. It's
when you walk through Malden, when you walk through Dorchester or Mattapan, doesn't it kind of affect you, you know what I'm saying, or right there, doesn't it kind of affect when you see the people that you grew up with, you know what I'm saying, still doing some things that they do in the 80s that, you know, doesn't that kind of affect you?
Disappointing, man. Very disappointing, man, because it seemed that it's like you still stayed still. You're still standing still.
And
you're still in 1980 where that same police guys across the street watching. He's still there too.
But I'm like,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what I said.
So he knows what you're doing because you've been doing this every day for years.
And that's why I was mad because when I did 11 to 8 years.
Be a part of it, man. Change it up, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna tell nobody on your show how to feed their family.
Yeah, yes.
All I'm saying is this here. It's a flip side to the coin, right? But when you play hard.
Play hard. That's right.
Don't front.
Don't front.
Play hard.
And don't look for a scapegoat.
Oh no,
because I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear
listen to scapegoat.
I don't want to hear that. I'm not a snitch. I'm just looking out for myself. I don't want to hear that term. I don't want to hear that term.
That
I don't want to hear that term. I don't hear that term. I'm not a snitch.
Exist among players.
But you said that
should never exist among players.
Hey, Joe, this is what they said. I called the juvenile detention center. Last week. And they told me they gave me information. This is what the kids are doing now. If you go online, to site, they like gangs now. They put this shit up. They say check the scoreboard. That's a sign. They check the score. They check the scoreboard. You heard that? They be like, they put this online now. They post what they do.
And that's more of exposure. see, it's more exposure.
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm trying to cut back a little bit. You know what I'm talking about?
That nigga said that's just wrong.
That's too much.
That's wrong.
I'm trying to cut back a little bit.
Hey, they're saying the people now, the people, gang, whatever, they're saying that this is what they're doing. They're posting shit cut. And then when they get caught, they were like, yo, when they catch them, they were like, yo, I'm not a snitch. I'm just looking out for myself before the next person get me. Right. Then what? But hold on. Yeah. You're in the game. You're already telling already. Right.
Nigga, you should have never agreed to go over there to run down on that man.
When you get in there,
you should stay home.
It's either you get rich or it's your life.
I'm before we get out,
your life away.
Before I get out of here, we talk. We gotta talk shit because you know the criminal system. You know about criminal system. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
you know about my case.
Oh yeah, I know about being on my tippy toes.
Yeah, exactly. Like 5 of hey. People out here on the street, right, act like
tippy toed around this motherfucker.
Hey, people act on the street like they don't know about Huggy Bear.
Oh, the pimp.
But not just the pimp, the snitch. That's what I'm saying. Huggy Bear. See, I'm trying to tell people there's a lot of Huggy Bears out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, all I was saying is, I said a story. My case. Mm-hmm. You can tell me, Shop, I'm fucked up. I'm wrong for saying, and I know you would tell me. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucked up. But I'm saying 5 motherfuckers get caught. 5 motherfuckers do a crime.
Okay.
3 people get caught. 3 people get caught.
You know the rest to go.
Hold on.
You know the rest to go.
Hold on, I'm just saying how
you know the rest to go.
You gonna take that? I want you to smoke that. Listen to what I'm saying, right?
Okay, that's easy.
All right. 3 people get caught, right? They say Shock is the shooter. All right. But they say Cadillac Mac is the driver. Cadillac Mac. We're gonna say Cadillac Mac. Cadillac Mac MJ. MJ. Cadillac MJ. We'll say Cadillac MJ. He's the driver. 3 motherfuckers say I'm the shooter and he's the driver. Tell me, do the detectives or do the police officers go see the person, the driver? Do they ever go see the driver or no?
The driver's a part of the driver's in the car. You're going to jail too.
Hold on. Yeah. But the driver said, hold on.
I don't give a fuck. You was around.
Everybody going to jail.
The driver was never brought in.
You was around for the blitz.
The driver was never brought in.
I'm quite sure you heard something in that motherfucking car while driving.
The driver was never brought in.
Everybody going down.
The driver was never brought in. Let me explain it. The driver was
everybody going downtown.
The detectives went to the driver's house. They talked to him and they left. They left. They never brought him in. They never did. So I'm saying
everybody go down.
Huggy Bear. I'm saying this is Huggy Bear. I'm saying Huggy Bear. Am I wrong for saying it? Am I wrong?
You're not.
Am I wrong for saying it?
No, you're not wrong for saying it because you're alerting the real. You're alerting the real. This is not
everybody going downtown.
Everybody supposed to go, right? I'm just saying.
Hey, yo, listen, man.
Even if you rob a convenience store, they want to know the driver, right? They need to know the driver. Right? They need to know the fucking driver, right? That's what I want to make sure. They need to know the driver, right? But
I don't know him. Everybody go downtown.
But the driver says they never came to see him. They never talked to him. They never said, I'm like, what?
I'm going downtown.
That's what I want to make sure. Because you know the real. So I'm like,
let me get my call downtown.
All right, I'm gonna give you another scenario. This is even a rougher one, you know what I'm saying? This ain't got nothing to do with me, you know what I'm saying? That was one. I'm gonna give you a rougher one.
Everybody going downtown.
Everybody going. Everybody. Hey, listen,
everybody going downtown.
I'm gonna be honest. My man Chris Cross, you know what I'm saying? I lent, you know what I'm saying, one of my favorite members a car, you know what I'm saying? I bought a car. I lent them a car, you know what I'm saying? They got caught. It was guns and drugs in it and a secret apartment. Okay. But I lent them the car. For weeks, I let them go. They still brought me in. The feds was no. You didn't know they were trapped. You didn't know there was compartments. No, I let them use the car because he had a kid. I didn't know what the Oh, you're a good friend. Or whatever. They still watching you. They came see me, nigga. This the guy said they never came see me.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
The car's under your name. The car, everything under your name.
They can't see me,
but you not gonna get seen.
But the other
They
case,
gonna come see you.
yeah, but the other cases like
your door.
3 witnesses said Cadillac MJ drove us AZ, but they never questioned. I'm just making sure. I just want to make sure. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm reading the transcript. I'm like, maybe I'm crazy.
Good with that.
Maybe they didn't want to go. Maybe they didn't want to. Maybe the driver was just too powerful.
Yeah.
Maybe he was mob connected.
Yeah.
Maybe
his mama had money.
Maybe his mama had money. But all I'm saying, I just said this is what I said. And I did talk to the detectives that went to see the driver. Right? So I'm gonna elaborate more because I'm gonna elaborate more exactly what the driver said. Right? What the driver said. Right? The driver said the detective told me, he's like, I was shocked. You know what I'm saying? When he said, I was like, what do you mean shocked? He said, because I was thinking, you know what he's gonna say, he's a family member. I don't know nothing. He said he stole my car. He stole my car.
The nigga stole a car?
He stole my car. He brought it back. I didn't know what he did with it.
But they didn't know that it was a compartment in the car. Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, right? But maybe I'm wrong about that. So some people saying the driver, he's innocent. That's all.
No.
All right, I'm gonna give you another. The driver
is the accomplice.
That's all I'm gonna do. Listen, I
don't care what no one say. You can go look that up. Yeah. If you're in the car in the midst of going to a crime,
A to B, nigga.
In the midst of going to a crime, man, you going to jail with the rest.
And you said it.
Everybody going down.
And you said it earlier, LA. You said it earlier. That nigga probably one that had the idea.
Yeah.
He's the one that had the idea. See,
probably his plan.
His plan. But I'm gonna give you another one, right? Before you get out of here, he goes, okay. I mean, I want people, to check out my man LA, look out for him, Like, listen, he's an entrepreneur out there, you look at his face, listen, he does it all. I want him to do speeches. I want him to do, come to talk to the youth, talk to, the older people, like, he's a product of Massachusetts, y'all. He, like I said, if anybody's Boston, Massachusetts, we are. We can represent it, we ain't got nothing to hide. Anybody that got something to hide, ain't part of Massachusetts,
And don't come around me. I need positivity. I need positivity. I need people to enhance me. I don't need no hang-ons.
No hang-ons.
No hang-ons.
What do you mean hang-ons? Because
no hangers.
No free friends.
No free
friends. Everybody want to eat, but nobody want to work.
Nobody want to work.
Nobody want to work. No tickets. No. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely.
No leeches, man.
I mean,
when shit get thick, they be the first ones to hit.
They jump ship. Oh shit, nigga, you turn around, he's gone.
Red coat.
Damn, that nigga already gone, nigga. Shit.
Yes, sir, man. Just choose your friends wisely, man. Yeah. And keep your circle tight.
Yeah. Well,
and stay ambitious, man.
Shit. You should even pick circles because you can pick other shit.
Don't allow no one to say, man, that it's this way without investigating it, man. Because remember, the last perfect man was crucified on the cross, right? That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Supposedly.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
I didn't write the book.
Supposedly.
I didn't write the book. So I say that to say this. Don't put that kind of pressure on yourself.
Yes, definitely.
Do the best that you can.
Yeah.
With the hand that you have.
That's the hand you have. You ever see that? And you said it clearly. Keep working. Listen, if you're only making $10, $20, be like it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be nothing else.
Yes.
I took too much, man, not to give back, bro.
Yeah.
And I come from too far, man. And I'm not looking back, bro.
Oh, shit. I like that, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I got my man LA, you know what I'm saying? For this.
I'm here, man. Anybody need me out there?
You got email? Give me an email to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. So I got some business.
Langford44@.com.
Yes.
Gmail.com.
Yes.
Find me close.
Find me close.
Guys, man, I appreciate
you. Yes, appreciate you here.
Running back into you.
Oh,
listen, man, I'm willing to do my part. I'm in the hood near you.
There you go. You heard it said, man. That's my man, LA. You know what I'm saying? Gonna throw some music on here. We out of here.
that I'm bound, bounce back off the ground. My back is just a rope, still fighting like a boxer. Once again, it made like that engine in that boxer. Push on court, on court. You can never play or lose, still be a good sport. Cause you know I'm win. I'm wishing that a miss. I'm champion, I did it. Yeah, and I can hear the crowd cheering. Go, 2 trillion.